Hello everybody and welcome to Cozy Organizer. This is a game by Rogue Duck Interactive and we're going to be spending the next few minutes to an hour and a half to 2 hours depending on how much I want to do, organizing scrapbooks and shelves and all manner of different things. And it's going to be either completely wonderful or you're going to hate the way I organize and it's going to be terrible. So hopefully you'll be in the former category. Let's start a new game. Right. So welcome to Cozy Organizer. There's no right placement for any object, okay? Put the objects wherever you like. You can pass to the next level when you've placed all the objects. Okay, let's be cozy and organize. So we've got like a pot. I feel like that should go there. Oh no, I can't quite get it. This is going to be a thing, isn't it? I can't quite get it central. I'm going to put it there. Now, there's some cheese. Oh, can we open the fridge? Yeah, we can open the fridge. So I feel like cheese should always go in the fridge. Now, I don't think it should go in the fridge door either. I feel like the cake should go on the shelf for now. Why are there stars in the fridge? Oh, I see. If I find stars, I get stars for... Oh, right. Super duper fun stars. I see how it is. Right. What else would go in the fridge? What's that? That looks like it could be salt and pepper or something. So I feel like maybe they should go on the shelf actually. I mean, they said there was no right place for anything, but you know. All right, so maybe this can be our cake shelf. I mean, it looks more like a bookshelf to me, but... Can I open the oven? What do you mean I can't open it? I could put the turkey in the oven. We could all have turkey for dinner. Oh, man. Oh, okay. See, that's too tall for that shelf now. We'll put the turkey in the fridge. I feel like apples should be in a fruit bowl. So what am I supposed to do with that? I got nowhere to put it. Nowhere good to put it anyway. What about these things? Aha! I found a star hiding. Heidi star. Yeah. What about this? So I feel like a pot should probably go on the stove. Oh, what? There's a whole load more stuff? What? Ah! More stars in that cupboard. What? So I can open the cupboard and probably the drawer. No, I can't open the drawer apparently. I can open the cupboard and the fridge. Can I open the freezer? Yes. Is there a star in there? Yes. Wonderful. All right, so there's some washing up liquid. I feel like, is it washing up? I don't know what half this stuff is. That looks like detergent and I feel like that should go in the cupboard under the sink. That looks like a donut, so that should go on our shelf of cakes and pastries. And then we've got like soda in here. That looks like it should go with the condiments. I mean, I'm at least trying to organize them a bit, okay? Shush. Cup should go on the shelf, I think. I have no idea what that is, but I'm going to put it there. And the soda and the egg should go in the fridge, right? Soda. I'm a putter of soda in. Actually, let's put the fish on the bottom. There's no like vegetable shelves there, so you know I think we're okay. I'm gonna put the bread down with the crisps. And the more stuff I'm getting, the more I'm able to like categorize and organize it. And the eggs in the door. Is there anything else I want to move right now? I don't really know what that is. Why is that? That's telling me to move it. I'm like, but no. I'll put it up there. I don't really know what it is. Okay, we'll put the burger in the fridge because it's meat, I guess. We'll put it on the top shelf because it's cooked meat. So we've got the raw fish. Huh. What is that? That is clearly octopus. Octopus jelly. I'm going to put it in the fridge because if you know what it is, let me know in the comments because I don't have a clue. All right, kettle. We're going to put you on the stove. That kind of makes sense. Even if you don't quite fit as nicely on there as I'd like you to. Maybe that's slightly better. It's still a little bit off, but okay. And like some jam, that could go next to the bread there, I guess. That looks quite nice. And the cups can go and join their friend. So this has got very unpacking vibes about it, doesn't it? I loved unpacking, so I'm quite enjoying this. Even if like, and Caravan Make It Home as well, which that has come out now actually. But I need the fruit to be together. Apple and lemon next to each other, okay? I don't know what any of these are. Ketchup and salt and pepper and spices and things and oil and more oil and a different oil. Why do we need like 3 oils? Is one of them lemon juice maybe? Is that wine? Is that hand soap? Okay. Oh, I feel like those guys should go together. And then maybe that go down the bottom there. I feel like this is looking quite nice, but it wants me to move the hand soap. I'm like, yeah, but you need your hand soap for, oh my goodness, they keep just adding more and more. This is meant to be a cozy game. Goodness me, is that, oh, should that be in the freezer? That looks like it could be frozen fruit, right? And bread in a bread bag, maybe that should also be in the freezer. I'm not sure though. Not sure that would fit. Okay, so I think you could go up there. That would totally make sense. And your pumpkin friend can go with you. Don't ask, okay? Don't ask. Plates. Oh, they could go up here somewhere. I think. Pancakes. Kind of feel like they should be over here too. I don't never have enough room in these things. I put things in silly places, that's why. I don't have a Scooby-Doo what half this stuff is. Scooby McDooby. Right. I really feel like more stuff should be in the freezer right now than is right now. Yes, I know I need to move them somewhere. I just don't know where. Up there or something? No. I squidge them all over, I can, just about. I do feel like that should be up there, but now I think I need to move something else down to accommodate it. I feel like maybe these things should be down here. Like in the cupboard underneath, and maybe these should be up on the shelf. They look like they could be like bottles of chemicals. Half the job of this, I think, is working out what things are. Let's do that, I think. Close that up. Right, we've got some OJ there. So we're filling the fridge with some things, which is quite nice. And I have no idea what that is. I mean, that looks like it could be another kind of kitchen chemical or something. Or could it be another juice? Let's imagine it's juice. Let's like totally imagine that is totally juice, and yeah. Okay. Now then. Those plates are not happy there. I'm going to just quickly move those plates down next to the cups. I feel like that might just look a little bit more in keeping. Does it ever stop? When am I going to put a stand mixer in this kitchen? Are you kidding me? Giving me an entire stand? Oh no. Here comes the bin that needs to go under the kitchen cupboards. Oh, it's going to be pixel perfect, isn't it? Come on. You can do it. All right, maybe not. Okay. Just see if I can move that down and maybe it could go on the top. Yeah, that would work. More stars! The more I can squish in here, the more stars I get. Okay. Actually, maybe. Actually, is that maybe a cola or something? I don't have nearly enough stuff in the fridge or freezer. And maybe that's because certain condiments need to go in. No. Bad bottle of soda or whatever you are. No idea what that is. I feel like it goes with these things up here, but... I've now got a watermelon. I think watermelon would go... I would put watermelon in the fridge, personally. That looks like it could be like mustard or something, so I'm going to put that in the fridge, assuming it's a condiment. Fish be moved over a little bit. Apparently it does. He's like, no, I don't want to. I want to be right here. Okay. Okay, fish. Let's see how it is. The third little cup there, so I may as well put them together. Oh, I think that there might be ketchup, so that could go in the fridge. Just trying to work out what would make sense to go in there. Maybe that. I'm going to say that that's maybe something like mayonnaise. So that's maybe like some kind of juice. Those two are juices. That's like a cola. That's a bottle of cola or vinegar. Or something. If it's vinegar, I've no idea why it's in the fridge. So, okay, we've got milk there. That would definitely go in there. You know it's milk because it's got a cat on it, right? I'll put that little pickle jar in there. What, do you not want to go in there? There we are. And whatever that is, I can go up there. Then I still have an entire stand mixer that I've got to put somewhere. So, yay! I've still got room on top of here, though. So I reckon I could get a stand mixer and that pot up there. Yes, I can. I'm going to assume that this is something that goes in the fridge. Because that's clearly... It's clearly a fridge thing. Yeah. That fit in there? It would. So we're getting the fridge door fairly filled up now. Yeah, I wish I knew what those were. Are they... Maybe they're books. There might be books, actually. There's another little jar or something or other. Oh, I know what I could do with that. I could move the egg. It might fit in here. Oh, no, of course not. All right. I kind of think it should go with its friends, right? So we should just kind of put it here. Oh, actually, yeah, I think then we have room for that to go back in. Yeah. Yeah, that's not too bad. Is there anything that I would like to change where it is? I still don't feel like the condiments are quite right somehow. I'm wondering if the wine should be in the fridge as well. But anyway, I'm going to take a photo of it so you get an idea. So now we've got like a jam toast level. Ooh, we're gonna sort out the lunch trays. I like it. While holding an item, you can use Q or E to rotate, or use Tab to reset the angle. Okay. Q and E to rotate. Lovely. All right, so... Ooh. So there's a couple of, like, round bits that would probably fit a biscuit, right? Yeah. know if there's another round thing that would go in there. Hurrah! Just looking to see what shapes would go where, what I'm thinking. So that might go there nicely. That guy is just annoying. Maybe there, but I'm not happy with that though, you know? Oh, that's nice. I like that. Okay, that bread would work there, I think. What about you? You would fit there. I don't know if I should be like mixing them all up, but I feel like they fit better that way. Oh, where's that carrot gonna go? There's nowhere small enough for that carrot. Maybe there. Yeah, that would work. Okay. A croissant. Oh no, you never quite get it. Oh, the right angle. There is no correct angle to put this at. So I'm going to put it on its side, I think, here. I think that's my best bet. The banana, would it go there? It would just about, but it might be nicer there. Then we've got like a cucumber thing. No, that's a pickle, isn't it? I feel sorry for the people with these lunches, but I imagine we're going to get more food in just a minute. And then I'm going to put the apple in this nice little round spot there. Well, it's not quite. Alright. Is that a bit better? Yeah. Okay, so next we've got a hot dog. A donut, a piece of jam on toast. Well, the jam on toast would go there quite nicely, and I don't know if I could maybe even pop something in by the side of it. Oh, a little heart-shaped egg, I think that is. Let's put that there. Oh, this is starting to look nice. I'm quite happy with this, actually. Go there, I reckon. I'm not sure why there's a giant leaf. It does actually look quite nice there, though. Bizarrely. That donut looks a little bit large for the space. Sorry, small for the space, but maybe I could fit something else in around it. I don't know how much it's going to give me, so... We'll give the donut, like, some ears or something. Oh, I can't get them close enough. We'll have to pretend it's an alien face or something. Hot dog. Would you... Maybe like that. I'm not certain, though. I might still move that one. Okay, so we've got... Oh, there's... Oh, no! A triangle's just the wrong triangle for that particular shape. How annoying. Tiny bit of sushi there. Or sashimi, actually. There is no rice involved. A pretzel. Oh, yeah, I could probably just about squidge that in there. Oh, no, I've got to be so pixel perfect about it. Let's do that, I think. That gives me a whole space there to put things into. Am I allowed to put things on top of the leaf? Oh, apparently I am. Yes, okay. Good to know that. Just stack things on top of each other. Pizza. That might have to take the whole of this little space here. But I might be able to squidge something around it, like an extra sausage. Seems as we're like sashimiing it up over there. Seems as we're burying it up over there. Donuts and berries. Certain things might have to get moved. Okay. Let me have a think. I think if I put that around this way, it would fit almost perfectly in there. Doesn't look quite as nice, but that would give us some room for that one there. Anything that I can put in that little triangle space there? No, it just doesn't seem to really have a perfect thing. Oh no. Oh, okay, that's fine. I was like, it's not gonna be right. No, certainly not the pizza. Pizza pretty much needs to go in a space like that, sadly. Okay, so we're missing like a couple of spaces here. And I can just stick it straight on top of that bagel there. Not bagel, pretzel. No, apparently I can't. I have a think because that sausage would fit elsewhere. I might be able to squidge that in around the pizza, maybe. Or if I could get the cinnamon bun in down there, I could probably fit that in that space. One of these things, maybe. Maybe the bread could go there, and then we've got a bigger space for that guy. There we are. Beautiful. All right, next. Ooh, what are we doing here then? Loads of moons, and can we clean them or something? Buttons and moons. Button moon. Oh, they make a really satisfying sound. I'm just going to organize them together. I'm going to put all the buttons together. All of those guys together. All the silver ones together. I don't know if this is what I'm meant to be doing. Oh, I got my cleaning cloth. Okay, clean them all. Oh, so much better. Yeah. Doesn't take much to make me happy, does it? We all good and shiny and sparkly? Brilliant. Okay, so I would imagine that what we want to do is to start stacking them, but do we have to be... Oh, yes, we have to be shinier than that. That's why we're not shiny and sparkly enough, apparently. We are not allowed to stack them until we are shiny and sparkly enough. And now I know. I know what the puzzle was. This has little to the left vibes about it. I found little to the left did not vibe with my style of working out. I I'd get a couple of the solutions, and then other ones I'd be like, why is it like, even when I knew the solution, I'd be like, why is it like that? I can understand not thinking a solution through and not thinking outside the box enough or whatever. But if you've been given the solution and you're still like, then it's probably not the game for you, is it? So I figured that is not the game for me. Right then, so I've got some leftover like hair clips and things, and I'm wondering what to do with them. And the buttons. Got some buttons with 4 holes on. Some buttons with 3, some with 2. Maybe I could just put them in the tray here. I'm not certain though. It might be more stuff to do. The pencils won't move. Oh no. Okay, so it was sort all the coins out and then put the buttons and the clips in the tray. I like it. Most of these, it's a little bit of working out, but it's mostly okay. Okay, next on the docket. This one with the cat. Okay, so it looks like we're stocking vending machines here. Just sort of thinking what I want to put in each one. Right, let's just... I figure like the crisp bags are going to need to be somewhere quite low down. I don't really know if there's anything kind of trying to tell me what everything's about. So I'm just going to put them wherever I fancy, I guess. Let's put the croissants up in here. Seems like I'm already putting crisp packets there. Oh yeah, this is definitely this definitely must be a cola. And this definitely must be like a juice or a magic potion. You know, you can't just assume. The bags of bread there. Got some kind of ramen noodles there. Fit in that one? Yes. Oh yeah, and then we've got like a kind of lollipop thing, which will fit there. I don't know if I like it there, but we'll maybe see what we think on that one. Croissants are still quite... okay. Those there. Yeah, I'll move the cat can or whatever it is. All right. Where do we go from here then? Is that... oh, there's an apple there. Okay. Let's put the apple there. And a cup of coffee. Actually, I might put coffee there and I might put bread in here. Like, this is a larger vending machine, so... Right, what have I missed? Soda. And a donut. Alright, so we're starting to get more stuff that matches now. So that's quite useful. Bits of fruit as well now. Oh yeah, I had an apple somewhere, didn't I? So a little bit of watermelon can go with the apple. The lollipop can go with the other lollipop. There's a ramen cup up there. Yeah, there's another ramen cup. So the ramen cups can go together. Even though that one doesn't want to sit right. Sit the same as your friend sits. Okay. More like magical potions. I think it's probably just like a Japanese drink or something. But to me, that's a magical potion. All right, juice. You next to the coffee. You next to your friend. I will probably, like I say, move these around a bit. Once I know what I've got a little bit more. And how tall everything is, because height is going to matter a lot, I think. Okay, and I've got a bag of cucumbers. Why is everything so different to everything else? That is fine. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. Trying so hard to get everything next to its friends, but it's just not really happening, is it? Trying to categorize in my own mind. That thing kind of needs to be there. That's the tallest shelf on the whole thing, I think. So it looks like a bottle of Yakult or something, doesn't it? Okay, there's another ramen cup there, so I'm just gonna move that onigiri up. They can all be kind of next to each other. Does that make sense to me? The watermelon can go next to its. Is that maybe a honeydew melon? No, it's not got. It's got a green skin. I have no idea, but anyway. Fish cracker. Those are gonna need to go somewhere with a nice large shelf. So I'm gonna need to wiggle a few things around. So let's put these guys down here. That shelf should be big enough for these. Oh, really? Come on. Do what I tell you. Oh, they just about fit. Okay, nice. There's like a strawberry jam or something there. There's so much random stuff. Like, where I see something that's got a friend, I try to put them together, but it just doesn't always work. Okay, soda cans can go together. Sparkly, bubbly, weird things can go together. And... do you have a friend? Yes, you have a friend there. Actually, that one's a bit wider than that one, but I think they're still of a kin. They're still kindred spirits to each other. The bread won't fit next to the bread now, unless I swap everything over. That would fit up there. Yes, it will. That's quite nice. Oh, and that will fit perfectly. Oh, yeah, I like that. Okay. I'm not gonna have much room left, am I? I feel like that should go next to its strawberry friend. I don't know why, but I feel like that should go with the chips. I think I could move that over a little bit and the bread could all just go down here next to each other. I feel like those breads should be next to each other. Another onigiri. Sadly, that won't fit. Let's try and move the cucumbers somewhere else for now, and I would like those next to each other. Okay. I hope I'm right in calling those onigiri. I think that's what they're called. I'm not always so well versed in Japanese food. All right. A little thing of bread, a little thing of milk. Okay, so now we've got all the stuff. And I'm trying to think now how it looks, how I should change things about, if I should just be like, yep, that's fine, I've done it. Yeah, I've done it, but does it look good? Not really. I like those juices there. I'd like those snacks there. Those are all good together. The fruit's nice on the bottom shelf. I don't particularly like the fact I've got croissants and then a gap and then loads of little tiny bottles. So I think I'm going to put the croissants over by the little tiny fish. Or not. Are we not allowed to... Oh, once you put the last one in, are we not allowed to move it about? Maybe we're not. Okay, good to know. Very good to know. Right then. What are we doing here? So let's have a little click around on things, see what we've got. Is it like a sticker? Put it on one of the books or something? Oh, I see. Okay. Paints. That looks like it could be like a pencil case or something. Okay. Probably Q and E again to like sort things around. So let's just see. Where do you think you should go? Was it only whatever's flashing at the time? Also, can I... Oh, right. I can clean things up a bit too. So should probably see if anything needs cleaning. Okay, that goes in there. Very nice. Oh, right. I can see where the paints go then. So that's the paint rack. I don't know if they'll need to be like a particular order color-wise that they would go in. I guess that would depend on how you feel about the situation. You could do it like red, orange, yellow. Red, orange, yellow, green. And then the various blue. It's usually going through to like an indigo color. I think that's fairly pleasing in terms of the colors. Okay. Let's see if I can straighten that pencil out a little bit. Doesn't like going entirely. Entirely straight there, does it? Okay, I think that's the best I'm going to get for the ruler. Okay, so probably stickers would need to go on the books. I might be able to fit that leaf on. Let's have a look at that one later. Quite a few pencils. Doesn't really have a particular spot though. I'm just thinking what might go in the paint thingy. Definitely put these guys down here. I'm just going to vaguely put things where they're meant to go. Those crayons go in there. Yeah. The tiny ruler. I bet the pencil sharpener goes in there. Yeah. And we've got more stickers. How many books do we... Oh, there's another book over there. So my rabbit and my leaf could go on there. Yeah, my cat face. Beautiful. Even if I say so myself. Just gonna Try and vaguely line up the crayons. Come on, you can do it. You can be lined up, purple crayon. The purple one would never let me down. Okay, do we have any more pens or pencils? Maybe pencil there. That would work nicely there, actually. Another crayon. Which isn't quite lining up somehow. That might be the best we can get for that crayon. Okay. Oh no, there's another crayon. How terrible. Okay, I feel like the sweets can all go together. We have a small paintbrush too. That go in there maybe? Next to the painting stuff. I feel like the paintbrushes all need to go in a tray together. Don't ask me why you need a magnifying glass in with a bottle of perfume. I don't make the rules, okay? There's one more crayon there. Another paintbrush. Some more stubby pencils. More paper clips. I'm gonna properly line up these paper clips all beautifully. That looks so nice. Star. Eraser. Oh yes, that goes there so well. Excitement. Still not sure about the paintbrushes. Okay, what else have we got? A protractor. No, it's not. Yes, it is. Why do I feel like... Set square, protractor... I forget what that is called. Let me know in the comments. Oh, look at the lineup on those paper clips. So I've just got to try and get the brush in, and then I need to sort of sort these pencils out a little bit. So the question is, do I want... Yes, I know... Let me move the other stuff around. Otherwise, no fair. It doesn't allow you to straighten them enough. Oh, hang on. Maybe if we do this. Okay. Maybe that way around they're straighter. You can do a bit of a tap and it will kind of work. Might be the best I can do with that particular brush, unless I go around the other way with it to tessellate it a bit, which actually might somehow be neater, and it kind of is actually, yeah. All right, pencil stubs probably fit in here quite nicely. Could I fit that whole pencil in? No. All right, let's just move these crayons up and over a little bit if I can. It's hard to exactly get them lined, but... I expect if you put the crayons the other way around, they probably would fit better, but I reckon I could probably get that to just fit there. That does not want to go straight, no matter what I do. Lovely. I might end up putting a couple of things where I wouldn't normally put them. All right, that definitely, oh, okay, won't fit. All right, let's move that. Get this little pencil in here. And this little pencil friend next to it. And this little pencil friend above it there. I think that's going to be the best I can do. I think that's fairly neat. I mean, really depends, doesn't it, on your opinion of what is neat. But that's what I think is neat. That's all I'm really going for here. I imagine we've now got 3 more levels left to go, which would probably give us about an hour of a recording, which is absolutely fine by me. And it looks like we've got a giant jigsaw puzzle now. I like a good jigsaw puzzle. Bottom piece. There's a lot of stars to pick up behind all the puzzle pieces. Start making her face. Just need to make sure that there's no puzzle pieces like sitting underneath. Feels like I need to go maybe there or something. We're kind of missing a piece here. Ah, yeah, that'll go on top there. Perfect. Okay. Looks like it goes there. Getting there. It's not too difficult a puzzle. My main issue is I'm just worried that I'm going to end up like, but it's movable, so that's fine. I'm going to end up putting things underneath and not be able to find the right piece because it's sitting underneath the puzzle. All these edge pieces out of the way. I'm just slowly making, I'm trying to anyway, making the teddy bear and her hair and stuff, because that's obviously the easiest bit to do to start. Now, are we allowed to do turns on this? Or it looks like it isn't a jigsaw puzzle with a turn, actually. It looks like it's a jigsaw puzzle where you kind of just... There's going to be a really obvious piece somewhere with that on it, but I'm not seeing it, so I'm not sure. Ah, right, that's why it's in 2 pieces. That's her all kind of made now, with the exception of that little bit there. Right, the rest is now all going to be bits of the sky. So that's going to be a little bit harder to work on. Just need to make sure. half the battle with this is making sure that the bits aren't all gone missing. Right. I'm looking for a shape like that. I am not seeing it. That's okay though. Do we have like a little bit of cloud there. Yeah, okay, that's good. That looks like it should be part of that cloud, but it's not, so that's fine. That looks like it's... Ah, yeah, that goes there. Okay, cool. And then that's... It might need turning. I'm not sure. Most of the stuff I put in so far doesn't need any turning, but it's not giving me a turn, so no, I don't think so, actually. Oh, the start of this was easy, and then it's starting to get more difficult here. There should be a piece somewhere that's got, like, the rest of that cloud on it. Yeah, it's in two. It always gets me when it's in two pieces. So what I should try and do is put the pieces together before I try and put them in here. So that probably goes with that, and that probably goes with that. Oh, that's easier, isn't it? Put them together before you put the whole big piece in, and then you don't have to worry about the pieces being in two. Oh, that was satisfying. Yes, it was, yes, Sheila. Once you actually used your brain, it was much easier, wasn't it? Yes. Brains are such handy things. There we are. Okay. Now we've got a cat. Oh, we're going on an adventure through the bridge. Cool. Is that really all we've got to do? Oh no, there's more and more and more stuff coming out. Yay! This is making quite a cute scene. I like it. Oh, yeah, it's just, oh, it just seems to be all going together nicely. I like it. Will you sit on there? Will you sit on the bird bath? Will a little bit try. Will you sit on the wall above the bird? Yeah, okay, that will do. Oh, cute fox. Okay, this is going to start to get... It's going to start to get rough to work out where to put things. The owls on top of the bookcase. Oh, they look cute up there. Look blinking adorable up there. It's working out where I'm allowed to put things. Put the snail on there. Some of the lotions and potions up there. Oh, we've got a full-on cauldron to stick somewhere. Wow. Okay. That would go nicely over there. Oh, actually, I know. That bag would go nicely there. Looks like it's perfect spot for it. Oh, come on. Do what I tell you. I would go up there nicely though. See, I'm finding all these little tiny spots to stash things. In the window. Ah, see, you didn't think about that, did you? Ah, candlestick right there, yeah. I think I can get this to work. There we are. Yes, 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 yes. Now the little stool, I'm going to just move over there. And I'm going to try and get the cauldron in next to the cat. Fox or whatever it is. Yeah, the cauldron was rough. I couldn't get it to come down. A picture of a bee. Let's put him over there. Hang the lamp off of there. I don't know. We could. Oh yeah. No, I know. If it'll let me. Oh, it won't. It should let me. It should let me hang the lamp off the tree branch. That would look so cute. I'm allowed to put it there, but I'm not allowed to like hang it off. Kidding me. Yeah, we can just throw stuff in the air, apparently. That'll just totally work, 100%. No, it clearly doesn't. It does not work. Let's have a little think. And move things around and try and get them to squidge in. Actually, I don't entirely like that. So what I'm going to do is change that over with the... Put that there and change it over with that mushroom, because that might just fit nicer. Or it might not fit at all. That would work though. I just gotta work out where to put this flower pot now. Okay, now we have a whole ass person. Like Snufkin's long lost cousin or something. Oh, that moves. I could have done with knowing that earlier on. Man. Probably does that. Oh, but the tree stump doesn't move because, you know, no continuity. Right, so let's try and work out some places to put some things so we can maybe sit that guy on the wall. Oh, I know. I really wanted him on the wall. I don't know why. I just did. I kind of feel like the pot and the watering can should be next to each other, and a couple of other things. But overall, I feel like that's quite a nice arrangement. And the final one seems to be a frog's butt. So what's this all about? Are we making a sticker book? We are. Oh, okay. We've been given certain things to do as well. Okay. So could we maybe have like sort of kitchen things together? Maybe nautical things together? Animal things together? I don't know how many pages we've got here. 1, 2, 3. Let's put the jam on toast there. And I'm going to put food items around it. I like that. I think that's nice. Okay, so then coins. Perfume. Which... I'm trying to see what we've got there. There's no wrong place for any of this, but I feel like... The witch. Why do I have 2 jam on toasts? Feels weird. Okay, I'm gonna put frog there. I've no idea why some of them are disappearing. This is a very strange puzzle. Oh, they're falling under the book. I see. For a bizarre reason, they've fallen underneath. Okay, it's very strange. I'm just going to try and put them wherever I can. Try and make them look relatively nice, but... For whatever reason, it's just not happy with me putting it in certain places. It throws it under the book. That makes me not want to play around with it, honestly. Like, what's that all about? Jellyfish there. Like, are they all supposed to be on their own page or something? I'm just kind of going with how I feel here. Like, space aliens should definitely go there. So I feel like a 4-leaf clover and a coin would go nicely together. And then clearly a cat's butt, because that's totally what I feel would go nicely in that situation. Don't ask me. And clearly the traffic cone goes with the spaceship because it does. Yeah. So what is the deal with this? Like, I don't think it's going to let me finish. Stuff just stuck under the book here. Like, I wonder if it'll let me restart this at all. Let me save and quit. And then new game. Let's see if we can start this again. All right, so let's start by putting one of each of these photos onto each page. Because I feel like that's given me one for each. Ah, right, okay. Congratulations, you completed the demo. No, I didn't. We're gonna do this properly. Okay, so I'm gonna put kitchen things next to the kettle. And the jam on toast. So we're gonna have all the kitchen-y things in here. So I think I'll have aquatic things with the frog. So that little cake can go there. That little beetroot. Pepper there. I feel like that would be okay. And then we got the coin sort. I feel like the sunglasses would go there. The bow, because we were using like hair clips and things in that level. Bits of tape. Then we've got that, which is kind of, I think, the vending machine-y thing. I'm going to put the cat on that one. Sometimes I'm not entirely sure why I'm putting these stickers on these things, but I definitely feel like that crystal should go next to the witch. And what else? Maybe that, and maybe that leaf down there. With the coin, I actually think the lucky clover and the dice should go in there as well. And I actually feel like the glasses and the bow . Anything else that would go in there nicely? Not really. I feel like the glasses and the bow would go nicely with the perfume. I really don't know about the traffic cone though. I kind of feel like I don't want a few of these guys for the frog's butt. I think that could go there. There's going to be some things that I won't know where to put. Alien. I'm gonna put you in there. Just because that had a gap that looked like it needed to be filled. And then I think I'll have the letter and the boat. glasses there. Pop the frog in. Frog's not going to fit. Alright, how about we put those guys up the middle there, and that would give me a perfect shot for the frog. Lovely. Now we've completed the demo. Congratulations, you completed the demo. There's still a lot more to come for the full game. Be sure to wishlist Cozy Organizer on Steam to be notified for the full release. So again, this is by Rogue Duck Interactive. They've done quite a few little cozy games like this, just little sort of games. There's one about a witch. There's a few. If you have a look at the publisher slash developer, because they published and developed this, then they've got quite a few different games out there that you can have a look at that might sort of pique your interest, and I may even play them in the future. So I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. I'll let you know when videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.